The Speed of Trust, The One Thing That Changes Everything by Stephen M.R. Covey. The key factor in global economy. Trust produces speed, as Stephen points out. The greatest trust-building key is results. Results build brand loyalty. Results inspire and fire up a winning culture. The consistent production of results not only causes customers to increase their reorders, it also compels them to consistently recommend you to others. Thus, your customers become your key promoters, your key sales and marketing people. In addition, results with the confidence of practical-minded executives and workforces. Consistent results also put suppliers under the main tent as strategic partners, which is so vital in this new world-class, knowledge worker-based global economy. The one thing that changes everything. There's one thing that is common to every individual, relationship, team, family, organization, nation, economy, and civilization throughout the world. One thing which, if we removed, will destroy the most powerful government, the most successful business, the most thriving economy, the most influential leadership, the greatest friendship, the strongest character, the deepest love. Getting a handle on trust. So what is trust? Rather than giving a complex definition, I prefer to use the words of Jack Welch, former CEO of General Electric. He said, "You know it when you feel it." Simply put, trust means confidence. The opposite of trust, distrust, is suspicion. When you trust people, you have confidence in them, in their integrity and in their abilities. When you distrust people, you are suspicious of them, of their integrity, their agenda, their capabilities, or their track record. It's that simple. We have all had experiences that validate the difference between relationships that are built on trust and those that are not. These experiences clearly tell us the difference is not small, it is dramatic. As Jim Burke, former chairman and CEO of Johnson & Johnson, once stated, "You can't have success without trust." The word trust embodies almost everything you can strive for. They'll help you succeed. You tell me any human relationship that works without trust, whether it is a marriage or a friendship or a social interaction, in the long run, the same thing is true about business, especially businesses that deal with the public. When trust is high, speed goes up and cost goes down. Consider the example of Warren Buffett, CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, and generally considered one of the most trusted leaders in the world, who recently completed a major acquisition of McLean Distribution, a $23 billion company, from Walmart. As public companies, both Berkshire Hathaway and Walmart are subject to all kinds of market and regulatory scrutiny. Typically, a merger of this size would take several months to complete and cost several $1,000,000 to pay for accountants, auditors, and attorneys to verify and validate all kinds of information. But in this instance, because both parties operated with high trust, the deal was made with 1 2-hour meeting and a handshake. In less than a month, it was completed. The 5 waves of trust. Several years ago, some of my associates and I were working with a small group of people from a major multinational corporation. Their initial response was, "We love this leadership content. It's right on, but our division leaders don't understand this. They are the ones who really need to hear it." The key is in understanding and learning how to navigate in what I've come to call the 5 waves of trust. This model derives from the ripple effect metaphor that graphically illustrates the interdependent nature of trust and how it flows from the inside out. It defines the 5 levels or contexts in which we establish trust. It also forms the structure for understanding and making trust actionable as we go through the next 3 sections of this book. The 5 waves of trust are self-trust, relationship trust, organizational trust, market trust, and societal trust.